All right. I know it's been a while. It's been since March, I want to say, since we've done a video. And my goal was originally to do a video once a month, But when you get to the point where I was at and you're essentially in seriously hardcore grind mode on revision, trying to get the manuscript completed and ready to roll, you just sort of lose track of time. And honestly, there wasn't really a whole lot to share. The truth is, I was doing something like, hell, I don't know, we'll say 12-hour days, 5-6 days a week, sometimes 7 towards the final stretch. And we're in the final stretch. We're towards the end of the final stretch as we speak. I have completed the manuscript for The Light of Hope, including all adjustments, revisions, rewrites, etc., etc. I rewrote 2 chapters, 2 scenes in each chapter, and I think that they're going to make the book substantially better. I think that those of you who are already in love with the world of Auro are going to find this book to have some treats tucked away, things that will, I think, really, from a historical perspective, bring the world live, and also from just a world building perspective, bring things live, but without it being unnecessary world building. But I am pleased to say that my editor Phil has got the manuscript back. He's going through it. Hopefully, I'm hoping in the next week or so he'll be done with it. I'm not really gonna rush this. I really want this book to deliver in all the ways that it possibly can. I expect that there will be a lot of you who are probably quite surprised with how different my writing style has gotten. And I wouldn't say that I've completely found it yet. I think I'm easing into whatever it will be. The book's done, content is done, revisions are done. The only thing I really have to do at this point is some final tweak and editing at the very end. My editor will have some things for me he may suggest I change or cut or drop or explain, but I am going to be doing a proofreading session as I always do and getting through it. And once I'm through it and I've done whatever I want to do to fix any of the things that might be left on the ledger, which I am hoping that I'll be done by July-ish, give or take, then I will essentially be getting it formatted. Once it's formatted, I will be getting it to my ARC readers. I am going to, over the next week or two, probably work really hard to message anyone that had read the book, the first book, The Fall of Magic, and liked it and enjoyed it, that reviewed it. I want to hit those people up, especially the ones that actually enjoyed the book, and then open it up to anyone else who might want to jump in and join the journey. Book 2 will be a book that you can step into and not have read book 1 and be okay for 2 reasons. 1, the book's meant to stand on its own 2 feet without needing to rely on book 1. And 2, also because of the fact that a lot of time has passed now. The synopsis for book 2 is already done. I've shared it in our community Discord. You will be able to see it coming soon. I'll have some announcements coming up as we lead into that point. Those of you that asked about whether there will be a hero edition, yes, there will be a hero edition. Yes, there will be a fade, a black edition like I did for the first one. I want to do things a little different this time. I want to put both of them into the same Kickstarter and essentially just let people pick their options. They want a black edition, cool. If they want both, cool. If they want just the hero edition, cool. But right now I have some extra hero editions to still sell. And I don't really want to be sitting with those. I think I'd prefer to not have to have those to worry about selling, because I want the rarities to be in the hands of the people that were there. I don't really want them around for very long. I pretty much want them to just be there, be gone. And I basically don't have to worry about holding on to them, having to worry about selling them, having to worry about them stacked up on a bookcase, because quite frankly, I'm not really too good at remembering to focus on all that, the selling bit. I should treat it more like a business. I treat it more like art. I treat it more like community. maybe I'll be doing a little bit different with that moving forward. But if I am, you'll notice there will be more merch and stuff. I've talked about it for months, and I didn't get to that either. So I want to apologize. I have every intention of doing it. It's just I had to pick, do I want to invest my time to get this book done, or do I want to invest the time to, bulk up the store and all that jazz? And I think it's just better for me to do that once this book's at least in pre-order status. Once it is and it's live, I'll be probably this fall doing the Kickstarter for the Black Edition and the Hero Edition. I am also this week starting on the maps. So the two maps, there will be two maps for this book. One will be of the realm of Orotheros, which you all have seen in book 1. Although you will find that landscape has changed somewhat for good reasons of which you are fully aware of. The other map will actually be of all of the human realms to the north of Orotheros, which means now you're getting your next major chunk of the map. And so between Orotheros and the human realms, including the realm of Calandra, which you read about in book 1, you'll get to find out about the other 3 other human realms, which are Eden Throvon, Gandengrath, and Norvalon. So those are the 3 other human realms. You will be seeing all of them in their own territories in one unified map, one singular map for the human realms that will be showcased and shared in book 2. Those maps will all be coming onto the website along with the realm of Orotheros. Probably sometime this summer, once the book's actually in pre-order status. I'll shift gears to getting artwork for characters and creatures up on the website, updating the archives, updating the storefront, and trying to just bring a little bit more to people there who really want to geek out and have, the Master's Core swag to enjoy. I know that I'm very lacking in that department, and I have every intention as the priority to remedy it when I'm taking my break, a break that is very overdue, that is much needed, and will help me to recharge. But don't worry, the next book has already got plotting happening with it. It's already got some things that are being prepared, characters. I'm so excited to get this book out there into your hands, because I'm so proud of this book. The Light of Hope is going to be such an important book to me, partially because there are characters in this book that are subtle nods at my brother Reza, who passed away just before my first book launched. And tragically, I must say, and my mother, who's currently battling stage 4 cancer, renal carcinoma cancer. But she's putting up the good fight. She's tough. Things so far, so good. I've also decided that I'm going to focus really hard on trying to do this series in 8 books total. You'll notice there is a theme of 8 or 2. 8 masters, 8 colors, 1 for each master, 2 pairs of masters, 4 pairs total, and 2 twin flames, 1 and the same. I'm about to get back to work on the map, which I'm stoked to do. I'm gonna do not Valitharius, but Orotheros first, and then get into the human realm stuff after that. And hopefully I'll have them done by the end of the week, give or take, maybe next week, which would be pretty awesome. And hopefully in time to get back my my manuscript from Phil. I don't know exactly where he's at with it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm fine with that. Friends, I appreciate you very much. I'm gonna get back to work on this. Can't tell you how freaking excited I am, like, to get this book out there into your hands. For those of you that love Auro, I am so confident you're going to be very pleased with this book. There will be a promo image coming out very soon. A few people in Discord have seen it. Most of you have not yet. But it's freaking epic. And I'm very proud of where we're about to go with this book. I couldn't be more proud of where we're at and where things are going with the story. And I'm so freaking excited to get into book 3, because every book we get into, number one, they're all going to get bigger. I think it's inevitable at this point, because I have so much to talk about. And also, more characters start to come together. With each book, more people gather together. The forces of Auro are uniting once more to take on the gloom, such as it is, and see that Merda and his dark reign come to an end. But I must tell you, in book two, the world is not the same place you might remember. It's a darker place now. It's a more treacherous place, and danger looms around every corner, and the stakes are much higher. With that being said, look for the emails that'll be coming out in the next month or so, and keep your eyes on the YouTube and social medias because aside from all the fun ones my wife puts together, shout out to her, by the way. You could thank her for that, for all those fun ones. But yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. We're getting close. We're getting really close. And I'm so excited about this one. I can't wait for you guys to jump into Oro again. On that note, much love to you, friends. Take care of yourselves. Stay cool this summer, and may the light guide you. I'll see you soon.